Hey everyone, welcome back to Terra Luna Hard Fork Timeline. When is the Luna Fork launching? Now that's a pretty good question. Be sure to smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated with more news. What exactly is happening with Terra Luna? What's going on? What's going on with the market? Look at this Terra Luna falling down to 7 cents, 7777. Comment if you're feeling lucky as Terra Luna. What are you still holding your Terra Luna, guys? Let me know that in the comments below. Look at this. Terra USD is number 60 and Terra Luna is number 213. Far behind where it once was. The market cap is now 1 billion. And you know, it used to be a 70 billion market cap. A lot of people lost 100%. And you know, people are saying yes to fork. The fork will compensate the old Luna investors who actually believe in the project. The only losers are there who thought they can be millionaire within a day. Luna fork is the future, people are saying on these forums. So what do you guys think about the fork? Let me know down in the comments below, and be sure to smash that like button. If you smash that like button, we can see Luna grow, and you support this video, and then you support Luna. Terra Luna Hard Fork Timeline. When is Luna Fork launching? And it seems like it's almost 99% that Terra Luna Fork is actually happening, and we're getting a Terra Luna Classic. So Terra USD and Luna fell to $0 last week as they plummeted to 100% after the stablecoin got depegged from 1.1 with USD. And you know, I'm not sure what will happen with Terra USDT, but it seems like it will never be repegged, potentially, as a lot of these exchanges are selling it for 7 cents. Even Binance, I think, delisted it. So that's something, you know, and it is crazy. It is crazy right now for Terra. You know, a lot of other cryptos were hit as well. You can even see like Axie Infinity on 46. You can see a lot of these coins going back, and some other coins even lost everything. I mean, it's a crazy story, right? Nobody is a winner here. Nobody. And that's the real reality. Nobody won here. Like, there's just no single winner here. And that is what is really, really sad about this. But obviously, there's a lot of crypto is still very early. It's, you know, great things are happening, and you can see here, you know, things are in fact still in progress. Like, a lot of these tokens have lost, a lot of these tokens have been depegged. It kind of did come back, but Terra Luna is known as, you know, going from $82 to 0.001. And while this looks, you know, still okay, it actually dropped to pre-prices. You know, people wanted to buy Terra Luna at 20 cents. And it's kind of crazy. People don't know it's getting inflated, and it even went up to 50 cents. And you know, you can see it went up here to $1. So some people that bought Luna for a few cents are made crazy gains when they got it for $116 or $130 or whatever. But let's talk about the hard fork. Quant proposed to fork Terra into a new chain without being connected to the USD. So we're not sure exactly what will happen to USD. But what's really important here, proposal also claims that Terra will not be bridged to any algorithmic elements. When the preliminary vote showcased that 92% of voters were against the idea, the official governance votes state otherwise. Around 80% of users have voted in favor of the Quant's proposal to create a new chain for Luna without USD. The governance voting is ongoing, and sheer numbers suggest that these users are in favor of the Luna fork. So when's Terra Luna Hard Fork launching? After the first round of voting is complete and the majority of users vote in favor of the Luna Hard Fork, the Terra Core release and launch instructions will be published on May 21st, which is probably tomorrow. And the majority has now voted for yes. The publishing timeline can be extended. We'll have to register until May 25th, and this will get a lot of developers on board. On May 25th, the launch snapshot for USD and Luna holders will be taken. The Quant's proposal claims that investors in the ecosystem will be airdropped their allocation of 1 billion Luna. The artwork and chain upgrade might launch on the same day, next day, but we'll have to wait for official confirmation. Nonetheless, a tentative launch date for Terra Luna Hard Fork is not fully clear and confirmed. The launch of Luna Hard Fork is expected to December during the month end, but is not validated either. Development is still under process, and the dates might or not extend further. The dates mentioned could move forward as Quant proposal reads snapshots can change depending on development readiness. The token will be split as below. 35% will first go to Luna wallets from a pre-attack snapshot. 25 will be sent to a community pool, which is controlled by governance order. 25 will be sent to USD holders during the time of launch of new chain. And 10% will go to Luna holders and launch snapshots. So They are doing some things, some will be going to essential developers, but there you have it. Terra Luna hard fork launching on May 27th, and launch snapshot for USD and Luna holders will be taken. The Quantus proposal claims that investors in the ecosystem will be airdropped their allocation of 1 billion Luna. But what will happen to Luna Classic? That's the big question. Right now, Luna is actually tied to the algorithmic stablecoin, and they're launching another Luna without its ties to algorithmic stablecoin. So it could be like Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. It could be a new beginning. I'm not saying it wouldn't be, but what would be really lame to Luna Classic? So, for example, Ethereum Classic, look at this. What happened with Ethereum Classic? It's now $20, right? So, since its inclusion, you can see it actually did kind of stay stable here. It did go up even to $100, but Ethereum Classic is Ethereum Classic. It's always going to be on the older chain, and it's not going to get updated. But people still use that Ethereum Classic. And people are saying, it's gone, it's fading. I think Ethereum Classic will always be around, but it will never be big. Because if you look at here, Ethereum Classic was $1, right, in 2016. If we look at Ethereum in 2016 was also about $1, $8 at the time. Actually $2, and then slowly started rising. So if people held Ethereum instead of Ethereum Classic, they would have gotten immense profits, right? And those who held since 2016 onwards Ethereum Classic instead of Ethereum still made some gains. I mean, there's not saying that they didn't make any gains, because they made from $1 to 20x. So they made a 20x, so they even made a 50, 60x. But if they held Ethereum in that point, they would have made about a 2000x easily, 4000x. If they held, a lot of people sell at 200x, a lot of people sell at 700x. So they still got profit, but maybe the same scenario will happen with Luna, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe people will be using Terra Luna Classic as different means, and Terra as the new thing, as the new real crypto that's going to stay around. And this could definitely be a possible scenario, and what a lot of people are hoping for, even the Terra Luna team. You can see a lot of crypto is growing up and recovering, but only for what period? That's a really good question, isn't it? But a lot of tokens took a huge hit because of Terra Luna, even Shiba over here. But be sure to smash that like button. Let me know what you think. Do you agree, guys, with hard fork? Do you agree we should have another Terra Luna token? Will it stay around? What will happen with it? Smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Peace, everyone.